Hi students, welcome to our maths class. In the previous class we have seen the multiplication of decimal numbers. Today let us see how to divide the decimal numbers. First question you look at, divide each of the following numbers by 10, 100, 1000. You look at the first question. 49.79 by 10. Similarly, same number with 100, same number with 1000. Let us see first one. Okay. Whenever we divide with 10, you have only one zero here. Whenever we divide with decimal numbers here 10, 100, 1000, decimal point will be moving towards left side. That means this side. Left side it is moving. So how many digits it is moving? Only one digit, because there is only one zero. So decimal point will be coming 4.979. You can write directly. Just move the decimal point one digit after, okay, from left side. So this also moving towards left. How many digits that decimal point is moving? 2 digits, because there are 2 zeros here. So decimal point will be coming here 4979. Point means I told you 0 point. Did you understand? So here 3 zeros are there, but we have only 2 digits. Listen carefully. Decimal point has to move towards left side. How many digits? It has to move 3 digits. So, but we have 2 digits only here. That means another digit must be 0. So 79 as it is. Answer is that. Similarly, second one you look at 0.923 by 10. Similarly, 0.923 by 100. 0.923 by 1000. So look at this. As I told you, decimal point will be moving towards left side one digit. So 0.0923. Here 2 zeros are there. So decimal point will be moving towards left side 2 digits. But here only 1 zero is there. So 2 digits means what will you get? So 0.00923. Did you understand now? 2 digits it is moving. So 1 zero is there. Another zero I am putting. Okay? Here 3 digits. That means I want 3 zeros here. 2, 3. 0. Did you understand? As many zeros we have in the denominator, that many digits it is moving towards left side. Understand? Now look at that. Third is also there. Concept is important. Third one, 0.0704 by 10. 0.0704 by 100. 0.0704 by 1000. Okay? Listen this. So one digit it has to move. That means 0.00704. Already 1 zero is there. So it is moving one digit left side. So it will come here. So 0.00. Now it is moving 2 digits. 2 zeros we have here. So this decimal point should move 2 digits after. But here only 1 zero is there. That means here you will get like this. Already 0704 is there. So don't be confused here. Okay? Now here 3 zeros I want, but only 1 zero is there. First I will write those 3 zeros. Point. Okay? this 0704 as it is. Try to understand. Okay. Second one, 9.4 divided by 0.47. Here we have to do one thing. Into here after decimal how many digits are there? 1, 2. Here after decimal how many digits are there? Only 1. So I will make 100 by 100. Maximum 2 digits we have. More number of digits here, 1, 2. That many zeros we have to multiply and divide here. Okay. So I am multiplying and dividing with 100. Now if you multiply with 100, now decimal point will be moving towards right side. Whenever we multiply, it is moving towards right side. Whenever we divide, it moves towards left side. Remember that concept. Now it is moving right side. How many digits it has to move? 2 digits. So here only 4 is there. That means 940.0. 0.0 means no problem. Here decimal will be moving 1, 2. After 47 it will come. That means 47. 47 2s 94. That means answer is 20. We can cut 47 1s are 47. 47 20s are 940. Okay? That way we can cut. Next 6.3 divided by 0.09. 6.3 divided by 0.09 into here also 1 to 1. So I will make 100 by 100. Then what will you get here? This will be moving towards right side. 2 digits. But here we have 1 digit. So other digit must be 0. By 09 after you will get decimal. So decimal will be moving towards right side. How many digits? 1, 2. So it will be 9. 9 7s are 63. Answer is 70. Try to understand. 2.88 by 1.2. 2.88 by 1.2 into here also after decimal we have 2 digits. So 100 by 100. That means this will be 288 upon 288 upon here. This will be 120. Is it not? Because here 2 zeros we have. Here only 1 digit is there after decimal. So it is moving towards right side 2 digits. So 120 will come. So I will cut it with 2 table. 2 1s, 2 4s, 2 4s, 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 2s, 2 30s. Next 2 1s, 2 5s, 2 3s, 2 6, 3 5s, 3 1s, 3 2s. So 12 by 5. 12 by 5 means 5 4s, 5 2s are 10. How much will be there? 2 will be remaining. 0.54 is 20. So 2.4 is the answer. Okay? 2.4 is the answer. Okay, next one we will see. Last one. Fourth one. Fourth one. 8.64 by 1.6. 8.64 by 1.6 into 100 by 100. So this will be 864 upon, this will be 2 digits are there, 2 zeros are there, here only 1 digit is there. So 160, it will become 160. 2 8s are 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 6, 2 20s, 2 108s, 2 10s, 2 54s. So 54 by 10. Here I told you simply. Here we have 1 0, but here we have 54. Means after 1 digit I can keep the decimal. Right? Here we have 1 0, so decimal point we can keep after one digit. So 4 before means left side now. So 4 before we must keep 5.4. So answer is 5.4. Next, express in pies. Express in pies. First one, rupees 8.40, rupees 0.97, rupees 0.09, rupees 62.35. Next, express in rupees. 1 rupee means how many pies, you know? 55 pies, 8 pies, 695 pies, 3279 pies. Let us see those. First one, we know that 1 rupee means how many pies? 100 pies. You know this? 1 rupee equal to how many pies? 100 pies. So first one, rupees 8.40. This we must change it into pies. 1 rupee means how many pies? I told you 8.40 into 100 pies I can change. Means here we have 2 zeros. Simple here. To change rupees into pies, multiply with 100, finish. Because we have 1 rupee means how many pies? 100 pies. So multiply with 100. Here 2 zeros are there, here 2 digits are there. So I told you whenever we have multiplied, decimal will be moving towards right side. So decimal will be after 840. Means 840 pies. Simple. 0.97 into, to change rupees into pies, multiply with 100. Here after decimal we have 2 digits, here 2 zeros. So point will go 97 pies. Rupees 0.09. 0.09 into 100 pies. Here after decimal we have 2 digits, here 2 zeros. So point will be moving towards right side, 2 digits. So after 9 we will get the decimal. So there is no use of keeping. So 9 pies. Rupees 0.09 means how many pies? 9 pies. Fourth one. Rupees 62.35 means 62.35 into 100 pies. So here after decimal we have 2 digits, there 2 zeros. Point will be moving towards right side, 2 digits. So point will be gone. Or remember like this, here we have 2 zeros, here 2 digits. Point will be gone. You need not keep a decimal point. Right? Simple. Here after decimal 2 digits, here 2 zeros. Point is gone. Here 2 digits, 2 zeros. Point is gone. 2 digits, 2 zeros. 2 digits, 2 zeros. So you can remove the decimal point. So what should you remember here? To change rupees into pies, we have to multiply with 100. Second question, to change pies into rupees, I have to change pies into rupees. What should you do? You have to divide, right? So 55 pice means what should you do? 55 by 100 rupees. Got it? So now you have to keep the decimal after 2 digits, right? 0.55 rupees. Did you understand now? Here you have 2 zeros, no? After 2 digits you should keep the decimal. Whenever we divide, we have to move towards left side. Don't forget that. So 8 pice. 8 pice means 8 by 100 rupees. So here we have to keep decimal after 2 digits, but you have only one digit 8, other digit must be 0. So rupees 0.08. Third one. 695 pice means 695 by 100 rupees. So after 2 digits, so rupees 6.95. Count from right side. 1, 2. After 2 digits you should keep decimal because we have 2 zeros there in the denominator. So 3279 pice means 3279 by 100 rupees. That means after 2 digits, so 32.79 rupees. Did you understand now? The concept is rupees to pice means multiply. Pice 2 rupees means we have to divide. That is the concept here. Okay? Rupees to pice multiply. Pice 2 rupees divide. Next. 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? By the way, 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. Very good. So on that we will do one question. Express in centimeters. Express in cm. Centimeter. Centimeter. METRE. Centimeter. First question is 6 meters. Second one 8.54 meters. Third one 3.08 meters. Fourth one 25.04 meters. Second question, express. This is centimeters, meters to centimeters. First one. Now express in meter. They gave it in meters. They gave it in centimeters. We have to change it into meters. 2328 centimeter. 86 centimeter. 107 centimeter. Okay. So how do we change? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. You should remember this. 1 rupee equal to 100 pice. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. First question is 6 meters. So how do we change meters into centimeters? Multiply with 100. So 6 into 100. 600 centimeters. So 6 meters means 600 centimeters. Similarly 8.54 meters. That means 8.54 into 100 centimeters. So what should you remember here? To change meters into centimeters, you have to multiply with 100. So point will be gone here. We have 2 zeros, 2 digits. So 854 centimeters. Third one. 3.08 meters. 3.08 into 100 centimeters. So this will become 308 centimeter. Because 2 zeros, 2 digits point will be gone. So 25.04 meters. 25.04 into 100 centimeters. So here also 2 zeros, 2 digits point will be gone. Simply to write 2504 centimeters. This is first question. Second question. To change centimeter into meters. So 250 by 100. 250 centimeters is given. So 250 by 100 meters. So here 2 zeros are there, that means I can keep 2.50 meters. I told you from right side you should keep decimal after 2 digits. 1, 2. So 2.50 meters. Second one, 2328. 2328 by 100 meters. Here we have 2 zeros. After 2 digits keep decimal. 23.28 meters. Third one, 86 centimeters. That means 86 by 100 meters. So we have to keep 2 digits after. So 0.86 meters. Next, 107 cm. That can be 107 by 100 cm. That means 1.07 cm. Sorry, meters. We are changing them into meters. So what should you remember here? To change meter into centimeter, multiply with 100. To change centimeter into meters, divide with 100. Got it? So we will see some more models in the next class. Thank you.